Hey, so I'm going to try to give you a quick run through of some of the tools that we're using here at the Heritage site. This is our wheelie toolbox that we wheel over to the site every day. As you can see, it's not all traditional work, but for the most part, here's some of the hatchets and the axes that we use. This is the Big Dog. This one's really good for cutting the notches. It's about 5 or 6 pounds, and it carries a lot of oomph and just blasts out notches real good and removes a lot of material really quick. Here's the Big Daddy here. The broad axis, guys. I don't know, 8 or 9 pounds. The way that these are ground, it's like a chisel grind. It's completely flat on the one side and then beveled on the other, so it only cuts the one way, but you stand sideways on the log like this, chop, 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 and it cuts off nice and clean once you get the hang of it. But man, is it a workout swinging that thing all day. Pump, forearm pump. This guy, Gransforce, this is a smaller broad axe. It's a regular axe grind, like a knife grind, beveled on both sides. It's not offset either, but man, is this thing ever handy for everything from knocking off knots, or you can actually do some hewing with this as well, and it's just so handy. It's the first axe I reached for. A nice short handle, but big face on it and lots of weight. And yeah, if anything from broad axing, notching, cleaning up, you grab it nice and high, and you can shave down, clean stuff up. Like I say, this is the first axe I grab, and unfortunately it's not mine. I've been looking for one for sale now, and they're expensive, but if I ever do any more axe work after this job, that might be an investment for me. It's awesome. And then this is this huge homemade draw knife. It's thick, it's heavy, and for peel and bark, or working down some of those huge fir logs. Yeah, I'll give you a comparison here. Compared to this is like a little finishing knife, nice and lightweight. The comparison's crazy. It's thin, whereas this guy's just thick and heavy, and it weighs probably 4 or 5 times what the little guy weighs. But they both have different jobs. They're both meant for different things, and I'm ever glad we've got the big one for some of those big logs, because they could be a lot of work for sure. And then we've got a couple of saws. We do have one little crosscut saw there that we're yet to play with, but I'm definitely going to try it out before I leave. But most of the cuts that we're making with the chainsaws aren't visible. The ends of the logs that are exposed, we're going to clean up and make them look kind of rough, but for the most part we get away with these guys. It'd be a lot more work without those guys around if we were trying to make all the cuts with those little crosscut saws. So that's just I find the axes and stuff super interesting, so I thought I'd give you guys a quick show of some of the tools, some of the hand tools we got. It's fun. It's not every day. Not everybody gets to play with one of these guys, and it's even less likely you get paid to do it. So I'm pretty lucky that way. So yeah, again, thanks for following along and watching, and can't wait to be back and get back into the shop.